Oh yes, we've also got Ryan Cooper joining us today. I know it's quite unusual. Cooper's better known for his less legal racing activities, but he's really made a go at these bigger races. Cooper's just had a very strong showing at Showdown Chicago. Today, it's his first appearance at Reactive Sessions. The level of driving here is that much more difficult, but if he can keep the form that he showed in Chicago, he'll definitely be considered one of the contenders for sure. Right, as I mentioned a bit earlier, a little bit of coffee on the desk.
Drifting is all about being judged based on how well you can control your car in a slide. The longer you hold your drift and the smoother your transitions, the higher your score. Max out your points by pushing your car as fast as you can while maintaining a deep drift angle. Initiate a drift by steering into the corner and tapping the e-brake. Once you have your car drifting in the desired direction, throw the steering in the opposite direction to counter steer and hold your angle. To stitch together a run of multiple drifts, release the throttle to throw your car in the opposite direction.
Okay everybody, here's round one and it's going to be proper. Every little bit helps, you know. Don't be shy, get on your feet and let him hear it. Hold that foot, hold that forward. We're about to start, we're about to start. Yes. Well, there we go, never mind, he's got a blind line. He's reached. Next turn coming up, put your hands together for Ryan Cooper. That man's insane. Let's hear it, folks. And rounding out the field, we've got Ryan Cooper. Our driver's on the mark. Yes, he's ready to go here. Okay, everybody, we're live. Now that is what we came to see, everybody. Wait a minute, Cooper's meandering a bit. This wouldn't be complete without Ryan Cooper. He's a Okay, right, we're ready to go here. Just one car up. And they're off! We've got our start! Well, this is getting very interesting. I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Make some noise, everybody. Come on, make some noise for this driver. Well, there we go. Never mind, he's got a bad line. He's really stepping on it now. That is exactly the kind of driving we like to see. Well done. I also saw Gavin May just before lunch today. He was looking rather relaxed considering he'll be racing later on. I chalk that up to the fact that he is a very experienced driver and he has the confidence of someone who's outrun the police on the autobahn before. He'll definitely have to go on my list of pre-race favourites. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to nip off to the other tent now. Are we going now? Yes. No? Okay. Well, apparently I'm not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. And there's Ryan Cooper. Yes, Ryan Cooper. He's a top contender in any contest. He even scares the pants from the top drifters. Come on, cheer for him. Cheer for him. Let's hear it. Here we go. it's a shame. That's really not the run that Cooper wanted. Right then, everybody, here we are with race 2. Right, okay, everyone, here it is, here it is. Okay, we are live, let's go. Oh, that's too bad. To see what Ryan Cooper will do. Right. Oh wait, we're ready to roll. Here we have one man against the track. There it is. He's away. Oh, just listen to that. He's hitting that at top speed. This is it, the next turn's here. Come on, mate. Oh, yes. Well, the Apex Glide team is also with us today, and I've heard the most outlandish rumours about them. My favourite is that to get onto the team, every driver had to rear-end a police car and then escape. Hey, whatever the truth, they are a major force to be reckoned with, as ever. Now, as I said just a few moments ago, Oh, hang on a second, sorry. Hold on for a moment. Okay, that's better. Right, where was I? Okay, for those of you at the track, thank you very much on behalf of the team, the drivers, the sponsors, and all the other fans who can't be here right now and who are frankly slightly jealous of course. Come on everybody, this is what you've been waiting for. This many top competitors lined up, the energy is brilliant. Every one of these drivers is going to go for well, everybody, get ready to let these drivers hear you. Now we will get started, make some noise. Alright, then we're going to hold on to that position. We've got a lot of laps to go out there today in this race. brilliant drive by Ryan Cooper there. Cooper's charged with the checkered flag and then he's won it. Well, this should be it for Cooper.
You know we do this all my days. Some man trying to say that I don't rip the E3. I know E3, are you crazy? I've been doing this to prove something for so long. Like, it's amazing that you can say that. Listen,
So our final lap is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Looking very confident. Just one last time. Let's see him take this one from here. Now, how about this one, ladies and gentlemen? We've had some terrific racing this weekend. Ryan Cooper's been one of the real standouts so far at this React Team session. And though he is having a bit of the old up and down when it comes to results, he is really pushing the other drivers. Now, before we carry on, I'm just waiting for the words. Quite clearly, the power and the force out there is staggering. It's going to make for some interesting battles out there today, that's for sure. Right, okay, the drivers, all the drivers are now at the mark. We've got the engines up and running. Oh, nice work by Ryan Cooper. Keep an eye over the shoulder though, Ryan, because it's definitely... With a few of these guys are really surprising me. Far too many of those drivers looking very strong, very strong. Now this is a brilliant performance by Ryan Cooper. Might just got the win if he can follow through from here. We are looking at what must be the winning driver now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it appears we have a star on the rise today. You've no doubt been noticing Ryan Cooper out there. Cooper's having a stellar weekend so far, and judging by the number of times he's visited the podium, we're watching a major talent come to the fore. Right, now here I've got a list of, what? Somebody get me that list? Where'd it go? It was here. It was here a minute ago. No, it doesn't matter. We'll skip that. I tell you what, we'll skip that. We'll keep going. And Reacting Sessions is holding what? Oh, holding a raffle. There's lots of prizes up for grabs apparently, and all the money goes to a good... Brace yourselves, everybody. Brace yourselves, people. This is going to be brilliant. We've got a wicked lineup, and reputations are definitely on the line today. There are flashes. Just Do you know, it's like the other drivers in go-karts out there. Oh, and this is no surprise, but Ryan Cooper is out there today. And that's a nice looking GTO he's got there. Let's see if he's just another dash stroker or if he's actually going to drive it. With the right engine, the right tyres, and of course, let's not forget the right driver, that car will possibly...
Yeah. It's me, Esky boy.
And there's Ryan Cooper. Yes, Ryan Cooper. If he's driving well today, it's going to be pure carnage on the quarter mile. He's too good.
I'm not even free. Are you
Oh, there's Ryan Cooper. Ryan Cooper giving the fans a little taste of what's still to come. Okay, yep, now we are ready. We are ready. Just listen to those engines. There they go. They're off. Now, oh, it could go either way here. Either way. We're locked and loaded and ready to fire off the second round here. The quarter mile is about to sort out which of these guys is better. Alright everybody, put your fingers in your ears. Ryan Cooper's really letting out some demons now. Now, okay, this is it, this is it. They're just waiting for the lights. Make some noise everybody, there they go. Oh, these drivers are so close, so close. And rounding out the field, we've got Ryan Cooper. The man is a powerhouse on the strip. He's got to be considered a major contender for this one. Oh, fantastic. I like it, man. I like it. Cooper's giving us a little bit of a show there, isn't he, ladies and gentlemen? Stand by. Right, we are rolling. Well, we've got a bit of a close one on our hands here. We're braced and ready for the second round here. One of these lads is going to go home empty-handed now. Let's find out who it's going to be. Oh, there's Ryan Cooper, giving the fans a little taste of what's still to come. Okay, right now, this is excitement. It's go time, it is go time, ladies and gents. Oh, it's still just a little early to tell who's got it. Things will be heating up with Ryan Cooper in the field. The other drivers must be very nervous. Chins up, lads. Maybe he'll have enough day. Alright, everybody, put your fingers in your ears. Ryan Cooper's really letting out some demons now. Now, okay, this is it. They're just waiting for the lights. Get your hands together, people. There they go. Talk about neck and neck, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. I saw several upstanding officers of the Tokyo Police Department parked just a few blocks outside, so I've got to give everyone fair warning. We don't want a repeat of what happened last time when a couple of guys took a race out to the streets. You know, that just spoils it for everyone. It keeps the police on our back. Now that is one of my very favourite drivers. We have Tony Manila from Tokyo Union with us. Tony actually really upset some classic muscle car fans. He chose to kit out his 1967 Camaro for drifting. Sacrilege, some said, but really, looking at his results, those critics have nothing to say. When it comes to round one, it's going to be brilliant. This is the biggest test for a drifter. We're about to see if he has got exactly what it takes. Hold that thought. We're about to start. Yes! Cooper's stamping on the pedal here just as he gets it going. Watch out, ladies and gents, hold on there. We've had a bit of rubbing. And judging by the way the car's handling, it's got a bit of damage. That could seriously ruin that driver's chances. That is exactly how it's done. Oh, he's not liking that score one bit. Things will be heating up with Ryan Cooper in the field. Wait for it. There's our starter. This is it. He's off. There he goes. Oh, yes. There he goes. Right, let's see what he can do. Just look at it go. Looks like Cooper could use a bit more speed here. Well, he didn't get the line, but if nothing else, Cooper's going at it right out. Well, I'm not sure I should say this, but Cooper is struggling quite a bit out there. Right, this is the last chance for these drivers. The last round is... Oh, wait, we're ready to roll. Here we have one man against the track. And they're off! We've come out! just toddling along there. I think he needs a win. This is not right. Looks like Kube is having quite a bit of an off day or something. Well, the Apex Glide team is also with us today, and I've heard the most outlandish rumours about them. My favourite is that to get onto the team, every driver had to rear-end a police car and then escape. Hey, whatever the truth, they are a major force to be reckoned with, as ever. Now, I am being told right now... That's quite a display of tuning power out there, I've got to tell you. It's going to make for some really interesting battles out there. I'm absolutely certain of it. There we are, it started. Make some noise, everybody. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. Looking very strong indeed. No predictions from this commentator. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. Those drivers looking very strong indeed. Across the line, lap one, and the leader is Ryan Cooper. Close, ladies and gentlemen, they're running head to head. Close, ladies and gentlemen, they're running head to head. Now, this is a brilliant performance by Ryan Cooper. As we start the last lap, Cooper might just stop the win if he can follow through from here. Halfway through the last lap, and Ryan Cooper's in front, Must be the winning driver now. The final lap, the last time around, and you can tell the drivers again. Right at the end. gentlemen. We've had some terrific racing this week. Come on everybody, this is what you've been waiting for. This many top competitors lined up, the energy is brilliant. Every one of these drivers is going to go for... Oh yes, here's the starter. Make some noise for these drivers, come on. It has become this easy. Now that's a great start. Look, he's in the lead just and lots of laps still to come. There'll be more action yet. Well, after watching the race so far, I've got to say that surprisingly, there's a lot of good driving out there. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. Indeed, good predictions from this commentator. This is a bloody brilliant drive by Ryan Cooper there. The checkered flag and then he's won it. Wow, this should be it for Cooper. Well, this is why Cooper wants racing. We're getting close to it now. Ryan Cooper out front. I'm sure he makes a stay there. Come on, Cooper, keep it going. Oh, there's just so much fever out there, so come on, let's go. These drivers are going to be tested to the fullest. Only the fastest will survive. Right, okay, the drivers, all the drivers are now on the mark. Oh, that bloke wasted no time getting in front, did he? Out there today. Looks like they've got a bit of jockey in the position going on out there. Looks like they've got a bit of jockeying for position going on out there. The lads are just settling down and getting a sense. This one from here. Well, we're off to quite a start this weekend, and it would be remiss of me not to mention Ryan Cooper. Cooper's made the jump from street racing, and he's off to a cracking start. He's already racked up a terrific number of victories, and you know he's just a few wins away from taking the overall title.
Yeah.
Get ready to let those drivers hear it, ladies and gents. Come on. I guarantee this is going to be much more than a cruise and collect, that's for sure.
Some man trying to say like,
Oh, we've got the start there to go, everybody now.
crazy. I've been doing this. I went to both ways. I've been doing this for so long. Like, it's amazing that you can say that. Listen, my name's Waddy. I'm from 796189703. I'm so E3. All the V3's got so much talent. I hope you see. I know E3 so well.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. Gotta say, very strong indeed. However, it's not over till it's over, is it? Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. Looking very strong indeed. However, it's not over till it's you to stand back a little bit from the Paris. You can't say I didn't warn you. At the right time as we start the last lap, you know, Cooper might just stop the win. You know, I've really got to tip my hat to Ryan Cooper. He has been outstanding at the React Team Sessions grid races. Right, they've pretty much cleaned up all the debris, so we should be getting underway in just a little while. Give us a few minutes, everybody. The afternoon racing at React Team Session will begin at any moment now, I'm sure. Okay, stand by. Race 1 is up, everyone. They're staged and ready to go. Who's going to take the whole shot? I think this is a really close contest. Alright, everybody, put your fingers in your ears. Ryan Cooper's really letting out some demons now. Okay, hold it. Here it is, folks. Here it is. Make some noise, everybody. Well, we've got a bit of a close one. I can't wait to see what Ryan Cooper will do. He's legend, man, legend on the street. Few come any faster than that man there. Oh, that's it, man. Come on, though. You can still do more. Okay, then, okay. Here we are. Everything's ready. And they're away. Yes, they're away. It's become all things behind us.
Yeah.
Things will be heating up with Ryan Cooper in the field. He's just pure power. The other drivers won't know what hit them. Oh, fantastic. I like it, man. I like it. Cooper's giving us a little bit of a show there, isn't he, ladies and gents? Oh, just a minute. Hang on. They're staged and ready. We're waiting for the light. It's go time, ladies and gents. Neck and neck, ladies and gentlemen, this is it! I saw several upstanding officers of the Tokyo Police Department parked just a few blocks outside, so I've got to give everyone fair warning. We don't want a repeat of what happened last time when a couple of guys took a race out to the streets. You know, that just spoils it for everyone. It keeps the police on our back. That is a 1971 Challenger out there, which can only belong to Frank Book of the Aftermix team. Now, Frank's got a wee bit of trouble keeping the racing on the track, if you know what I mean. The stories about him are legend. The police in Frank's neighbourhood became so tired of pulling him over that finally one of them literally had... Oh yes, they are set, they are ready. Oh, and finally there we go, now we've got racing. Oh, that was wasted no time getting it. Turn one, and things are all ready today. it, everybody. Ryan Cooper out front. Hang on, because he must almost be able to taste the champagne now. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a show today. I can see the Apex Glide teams here. Now, I'm not sure how they managed that bit. I heard 2 of them were on house arrest. Don't know how they got here, but I'm really pleased that they did. This is going to be a fantastic day of racing. Right, well, hang on. That's quite a display of tuning power out there, I've got to tell you. Though it won't matter too much, these races are won by the drivers. Right now, and there it is. So far, I've got to say that surprisingly, there's a lot of good driving out there. Was there some judging by the way the car's handling, it's got a bit of damage. Ladies and gentlemen. The turn was just a little too hot there. See, there's been damage to his machine. Oh, I'm not sure he'll go too far. Let's see how he does. Turn. This is it, the check flags away, so come on Cooper, keep it going. The people at React Team Session, of course. Come on then, off you go now. Here's the next set of drivers, we're about to have a whole new race out there. performance by Ryan Cooper. He's out in the lead at the right time as we start the last lap. You know, Cooper might just score a win if he can follow through from here. We've seen so far this weekend. Everyone's got one question on them.
I'm just gonna put this out there, people. I still can't believe they let us in here. How many of you dudes have always wanted to get down at the Willow? Yeah? Now how many of dudes out there already got down at the Willow on the late night tip? Yes! Please clear the church. Please clear the... Okay, come on, people. Out of there. We're about to have a ton of traffic out there. Gridlock, that's for sure. Yeah. All right. Let's make it happen. Come on! There's the start. Come on! Come on. Put it together. He's looking pretty good. There's no better way to start a race. First lap's looking good. Turns and that has put many bubbles on each other. Both sides, as the group of the track does have a threat. Well, Ryan Cooper's looking tight. He's crossing the line for the lead. He can take it all the way. Yeah! Out there, and he's shooting himself on the lead. Yes, there's not a your feelings hurt. All right, now who couldn't tell that? Oops, wait a minute. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that's right. Just in case you're wondering, Ben the Road. Okay, we're gonna get this jump off going here. I have a feeling some old arguments are gonna be settled out there. This is gonna be proper. Oh, hold on, hang on, get ready for it. Get ready! I see you there, the engines, people! There it is, looks like they're running. Looks like a good race, though. Those of you close to the railing. Hey, can't say I didn't warn you. Track today. Right now, and Cooper slid his way into the lead. One lap. No, I gotta tell you, it is looking tough out there this weekend. These drivers are fighting tooth and nail. What do you think? They're racing for pink slips? We're having some great matchups, and it's only going to get more competitive as the weekend goes on. So the best part of, hey, man, can you put those over there? All right, thanks, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Oh yeah, before I forget, hold on. Hey people, be sure to stop by the tents we got set up. Help support the scene by supporting all our... All right, here we go. This is about to get a lot more interesting. Our next group is coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to let them hear it. Here they come. Okay. Are you ready for it, people? Make some noise! Let's go! Well, how'd you like that? Ryan Cooper going on. The guy's still in the running, but his car's been hammered. This has turned into a great battle. Put your hands together. We're going to find out real quick here. The dude needs to keep that lead for racing wouldn't get started until the mess on the track is totally taken care of. There's my man, Ryan Cooper. That dude gets nuts on the quarter mile. You people better be ready to make some noise for him. If you can't right, let's do this again. This is round 2. Where's my crowd at? Come on, people. These guys are gonna go. So you better let them hear you. There it is, there it is. Oh man, he's not Cooper. Turn it on. Attaboy. Come on, we're gonna top this off. Are you ready? This is it. This is it. We've got one more race to go. This is gonna decide this. Both these guys have mad skills on the strip, right? So get ready to let them rip. Come on, people. There, that's my man. I'll take ownership. I taught him everything he knows. Attaboy, Brian. Keep. Oh, here we go. The tree is lit. We're ready. Here we go. This is gonna be tight. All I can say is wow. Whoa, man. We got the makings of a total shutout today, folks. Ryan Cooper has put all these other drivers on blast. The guy looks like he's walking away with a handful. What a day! What a day! This many top guys line up for a grip race, and you just know some feelings are gonna get hurt out there. We've got the signal! It's go time! Couple guys I think are looking good though. Those of you close to the railing, it's a good idea to keep your sunglasses close by. Got a lot more to go. There's really only one guy that everyone's talking about.
We saw a little payback in that last one, that's for sure. If you're going to settle a disagreement, or topless is definitely the track to do it on. I was just thinking, you know, who's missing today? Rio Watanabe. Rio set more lap records in more cars here than anyone else. They actually say that you don't really know how fast a car can go here until you give it to Rio at the topless. Oops, well, I can see we're getting set to go here, so I better get ready. Now, before we carry on, I'm just waiting for the words. Okay. Right, well, hang on. Let me get ready, because we're about to get underway here. And frankly, with this many cars in play, it's anyone's race out there now. They're off, that's the start. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. Gotta say. Looking very strong indeed. No predictions from this commentator. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. So many of those drivers looking very strong. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. End of the first lap, and the leader crosses the line. Pretty good going by the guy. Good so far. Talking about close, ladies and gentlemen. They're really head to head.
All right, boys, get in the car.
Dogfight's just starting to begin. I know none of these drivers. Got to mention this, ladies and gents. Cooper there has put in a very good shot. Now, I hope I don't curse everybody. He will take the win if he can just hold on. And then he's put it. Well, this should be it for Cooper. Well, this is why we come to watch racing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure he means to stay there through this final turn. This is it, the checkered flag. The people at React Team Sessions know how to deliver top racing, that's for sure. And that last one was definitely very interesting for Ryan Cooper. He got quite tough from racing on the streets, and once he develops a little more consistency, I think we are going to start seeing him take his place on the podium. And up next we have...
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready to keep going? Yes, I'm getting the signal. So hang on. This is it. We're about to have all the cars on the course. This could be all it. All it. Listen to those engines. We're ready. Oh, and finally there we go. Now we've got racing fans. All right, then we've got a clear leader and we've got a lot of laps to go out there today in this race. Underway, gotta say it's anyone's race out there. Looking very strong indeed. No predictions from this commentator. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. Very strong indeed. However, it's not over till it's over.
You get what I'm saying? Tell me that man hey, outside the man them, outside the girls, outside the women, men, yeah. Alright. You need Chinese, that's no E3. I'm the fast E3, I'm the slow E3. The girls ain't fucking bro E3, they like us. They want
Good so far.
it's all good, that's bro E3.
Shall we say neck and neck?
Past the house, I know CCs. The way friends cars outside, you can never be an outsider. I'm B-safe, you can never be an outsider. I know E3, I'm B's just playing on the show E3. I put on the best show E3. Alone E3, I wrote E3 like I don't care, my name's known in E3. Brooks, I ain't done nothing but E3. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I am so E3, you would not believe it.
Lap 2 then, lap 2. Looking good so far.
So long, like, North, Monteith Estate. Candy Street, all these places. Roman Road, St. Stephen's, Cheddigars, Moreville, Malmesbury, like everywhere, please. You cannot school me. S-boy, and I rap
Halfway through the last lap, and Ryan Cooper's in the
you know who else is?
Well, this is it, ladies and gents, the final lap, the last time around, and you can tell the driver. Keep an eye on the line as the exciting bits tend to happen right at the end. Now, how about this one, ladies and gentlemen? We've had some terrific racing this weekend. take it sideways any better than him. Oh, hang on, wait now, here it comes, here it comes. Right, let's see what he can do in turn. That's a great line. This isn't everybody, this is Cooper's last corner. Okay, then let's get round two going here. This is round two. Hold it, hold that thought. We're about to start. Yes, there it is. Oh dear, not much speed going into turn one, is there? Good, straight, brilliant, yes. I tell you, I think he needs more speed for this one. It's done. I can't wait to see what Ryan Cooper will do. Come on, cheer for him, let's hear it. Watch out, it started. Come on, let him hear it, ladies and gents. Cooper's right up into turn one now. Cooper's going at it flat out. And they aren't looking over their shoulders for the police. They're all getting ready for the... And rounding out the field, we've got Ryan Cooper. The other drivers must be very nervous. Chins up, lads, maybe a hard off dear. Alright everybody, put your fingers in your ears. Ryan Cooper's really got some demons now. Stand by. This man's putting in a brilliant run here. Right now, it's about time to start round two, everybody. We've got a real fist fight on our hands. This one is going to be good. Fantastic. I like it, man. I like it. Cooper's giving us a little bit of a show there, isn't he, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, yeah, now we are ready. And away, yes. Okay, there we are. Cooper's killing it. Come on, you lot, make some noise for the final round. We've got a real fist fight on our hands. This one is going to be so good. Oh, that's it, man. Come on, we can still do more. Okay, right now, this is excitement. It's good. My word, Cooper is just nailing it. What a race, what a race. The big names are really starting to get into it this weekend. Ryan Cooper's off to a decent start as well, you know. I believe he's actually raced and beaten some of these other drivers out on the street. So it's all going fairly well for him at the moment. Right, hang on a minute. Are they lined up yet? Should we just wait a little longer? Okay. Right, we're going to wait just a few moments longer. This is going to be madness, sheer madness. A lineup of this many top drivers, no one can afford to show any weakness out there. It would be like blood to a pack of sharks. This is what we've been waiting for. Down and getting a sense of what's going on and who's around them. He's in the lead there. In the lead as well. That's where he wants to be, isn't it? Right, out on the track, the fireworks. Several of the drivers just beginning to flex their muscles. They're starting to flatten their moves. Oh, this is a bloody brilliant drive by Ryan Cooper there. A bit more to go before they wave the checkered flag, and then he's won it. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know me. I'm normally the quiet guy. Right, come on. Please clear the track, ladies and gents. Please clear the track. This is it. We're about to have all the cars on the course. This could be mad. Hold it. Hold it. Listen to those engines. We're ready. Oh, and finally, there we go. Now we've got racing on our hands. Oh, nice move by Ryan. Down into turn one. Keep an eye over the shoulder though, Ryan, because it's definitely the goal. It's anyone's race out there. Far too many of those drivers looking very strong. It's not over till it's over, is it? Underway. Gotta say, it's anyone's race out there. Too many of those drivers looking very strong indeed. No predictions from this commentator. just got the win if it... Massive hit in the turn. Oh, it's still moving. That car's how much longer can he keep it going? Can he get it back to the pits? The finest in group driving. We're getting this is it, the checkered flags are racing. Come on, Cooper, keep it going. Thanks very much to the Japanese police. They've been very friendly and they've pretty much given us a free hand on the docks this afternoon. However, as you leave today, be careful because I'm sure they'll be setting up roadblocks after the races are over, so watch for those posted limits on your way home. Now, judging by the earlier races, we're going to have some real dogfights on our hands this afternoon here at React Team Sessions. Oh, hang on, I can hear the sound of engines. I suspect we're just minutes away from starting up another race. Right, as I mentioned a bit earlier, a little bit of coffee on the desk and my foot up there. Hang on a minute while I get this. There we go. Thank goodness I had a tissue. Right, right as rain now, let's keep going. Okay, for those of you at the track, thank you very much on behalf of the team, the drivers, the sponsors and all the other fans who can't be here right now and who are frankly slightly jealous, of course. We're just a few minutes away from starting this afternoon's event at React Team Sessions, so if there's anyone on the line who's not now directly involved in the cars of the team, I'm afraid we will have to ask you to leave now. Can you please clear now? Thank you. Oh, there's loads more stuff coming up. I guarantee you'll be absolutely gutted if you miss any of it. So don't move. This is Roger Evans. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Join me then.
Yeah, it's me, Esky Boy.
You can't pick up these cars from the showroom floor. Though in one matter too, these races are won by the drivers. Okay, let's hear it for these drivers. Come on, let's hear it for them.
Lens, they don't know E3. Cause when it's rapping time, I show E3. We made them show right, everybody's on top. It's all come from Bo E3, it's why.
Okay, with our first lap still underway, looks like we're getting a sense of what's going on and who's around them.
I've been doing this for so long. It doesn't make sense trying to say I don't represent. You get me? Yeah, I'm from Bo E3 so well. If you ask me why these folk ain't better know E3 when the starts not many road E3. And I'm still alive, say Bo E3, they know E3. Hello E3, in summer 27 I'll show E3. I'm the right E3, hello E3. I'm a soldier, so let's go E3.
Okay, with our first lap still underway, looks like
we know E3. It's not hard, anybody trying it. Better just stop, I'll let the lane go E3.
sense of what's going on and who's around them.
Nobody else the whole of E3, not mine, cause mine don't come from E3. You get what I'm saying? Tell me that man don't represent E3, I've been doing it. Hey, outside the man them, outside the girls, outside the women, men, yeah. Only Chinese, that's no E3, I'm the fast E3 or the slow E3. The girls ain't dumb in no E3.
Final lap is underway, ladies and gents. This is the last lap.
That's no E3. And I know she sees me, I know she sees me. Outside, you can never be an outside, I'm B-side, you can never be an. I know E3, and Beats just putting on a show E3. I put on the best show E3, alone E3. I wrote E3, like I don't care, my name's known in E3. Bricks, I ain't done nothing but represent E3. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I am so Bo E3, you would not believe it.
Just one last turn and then he's looking good for the win.
Candy Street, all these.
So what? This wouldn't be complete without Ryan Cooper. He's just pure power. The other drivers won't know what hit them. Just a minute, I'm on this stage, ready. We're waiting for the lights. They're off. Now, look, it could go either way. Okay then everybody, here comes round two. We can only have one winner here today. Let's find out which one of these two it's going to be. Fantastic. I like it there, I like it. Cooper's giving us a little bit of a show there, isn't he, ladies and gentlemen? Okay then, all eyes on the line, all eyes on the lights. Oh, it's still just a little early to tell who's got it. Things will be heating up with Ryan Cooper in the field. If he's driving well today, it's going to be pure carnage on the corner line. He's too good. All right, everybody, put your fingers in your ears. Ryan Cooper's really letting out some demons now. Hold it. Here it is, folks. Here it is. There you go. Now this is so close, it's anyone's race. Well, I must say, these drivers are taking no prisoners at React Team sessions this weekend. The level of racing's been intense, to say the least. I've noticed there's quite a lot of bump and grind going on out there, and I reckon that some of those drivers are settling up on old scores. You know what they say, what goes around comes around, and there's no time like a race for a payback. Yes, I think we had. We've just about got all the drivers around. In case you're wondering, my name's Roger Evans, and I'm your host today at React Team Session, and I've actually got to just step out for a bit of fresh air. Right, okay, all the drivers are now on the mark. It has begun. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Put your hands on the phone now, dial the number.
Okay, with our first lap still underway, looks like the lads are just settling down and getting a sense of what's going on and who's around them. The first lap and everybody, Ryan Cooper's just showed us how to finish. The last lap in the lead as well. It's where he wants to be, isn't it? Lap two's looking quick and clean so far, ladies and gentlemen. The tyres are flying everywhere. If you get hit, you can't say anything. Across the line and you can tell the drivers are getting very anxious out there. The people at React Team Sessions know how to deliver top racing, that's for sure. And that last one was definitely very interesting for Ryan Cooper. He got quite tough from racing on the streets, and once he develops a little more consistency, I think we are going to start seeing him take his place on the podium. Right, so just to bring it all back together, sorry, hang on a second, that's my phone. Sorry, he's not ready. Right, he's not ready yet? Okay. Right, sorry, just a little delay at the moment. The corner workers and the mark. Alright, ladies and gents, alright, this is just the first run. This is the biggest test for a drifter. We're about to see if he has got. Okay, just a few ticks more, just a few ticks. Let's go. Well, how'd you like that, people? Cooper's stamping on the pedal here, just make some noise, everybody. Make some noise for this driver. Come on, ladies and gents, make some noise. I can't wait to see what Ryan Cooper will do. Oh, hang on, our driver's on the mark, yes, he's ready to go here. There it is, he's away. Oh, just listen to that. Performance there. That's a very solid performance indeed. Rounding out the field, we've got Ryan Cooper. Oh, wait, we're ready to roll. Here we have one man against the track. Okay, everybody, we're live, we're live. Look at his speed, it's massive. All right, Cooper. Into the next turn. You came for the racing, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't think you're being disappointed. We've got young Ryan Cooper looking quite confident out there, doubtless because for once he can relax instead of looking in his rearview mirror. He's on quite a run here, and he's scored some big wins against some top drivers. Okay, then let me just ask. Oh, someone's just texted me. Hang on. Ah, nothing. No. Let's keep moving. Now, the gents at React team session. Well, you know, that looks just a little bit like a street race out there, doesn't it? All that aside, which one is going to put in the winning performance and take it today? Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap. Many of those drivers looking very strong indeed. No predictions from this. only going to go away from here on a trailer. It's been completely totaled. Oh yes, this folks, this is gonna be wicked. There's no room for mistakes out there. This is not the place to be caught out. Right now, as there it is. Okay, with our first lap still underway, it looks like we're what's going on and who's around them. Ladies and gentlemen, first lap underway. Got to say, it's very strong indeed. Right out on the track, the fireworks are beginning to flex their muscles and they're starting to plan their moves. This is a brilliant performance by Ryan Cooper. He's out of the lead. Through from here. You like what you've seen here today. We're seeing some brilliant racing this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, and it's all topped off